Hey guys, Brian Johnson with Inbound Recruiter. Thank you so much for coming to the site. We definitely appreciate you just getting ready to go to my son's baseball practice, which I coach, and real excited about that. But I wanted to do a review on a book I just read called Wishes Fulfilled, Mastering the Art of Manifesting by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Check that out. Hold it up there for a second. Really, really good book. I want to go ahead and go over a couple of my points as it relates to recruiting. So, you know, you have this idea that you can have a mentor in the recruiting business and study a lot the top performers in our industry. I make the contention it's not good enough anymore. The science of recruitment obviously is still alive and well. The tactics, X's and O's. But I believe art is becoming a really important. So you have science and art, and these two sort of paradigms are in business in general, and I believe in a recruiting desk is starting to marry. Meaning if you're really only a tactics person and you have no interest in recruiting as an art form, passion, whatever, probably not going to be successful in the future. Maybe now, but in my humble opinion, not in the future. How does it relate to this book, Which is Fulfilled? It does in many reasons, because the book talks about, it's a book filled with infinite wisdom. Dr. Wayne Dyer has written over 30 books. He's been around for 30 plus years, and he's one of my personal favorite authors. I don't agree on everything he does and says, but at the end of the day, he's really helped me become a better person with his teachings. So the key takeaways in the book is this idea of living through your highest self. Whether you're a top performer or a weak performer, I truly believe that most people believe that they could do better, and I think 99.999% of the population believe that we are creating from a higher power, and that higher power holds dominion over us, and that that entity or power believes that we can do and be all the things that we can be. So the book teaches about your sort of higher self and what your calling is and what you're meant to be here. The other idea is sort of your self-concept. I talk a lot about this in the blog and as it relates to confidence. Nobody who's a top performer over the course of 10 plus years in recruitment lacks confidence. It's just something that is required, and it's not a cockiness thing, but somebody who has the ability to influence and persuade somebody or something or client or candidate over the long period of time in their career is somebody who has confidence at their core. That's something that you can learn, something that is teachable, but it does require a heck of a lot of discipline. The other key takeaway of the book is the imagination. It talks about this idea, this concept of nothing in this world was created before it was thought of or imagined. So if you're a successful recruiter doing well, unless you imagine doing better and think and feel and touch and smell what it's going to be like to get to that next level, you're never going to be there. That's why having great mentors and people that are going to push you and masterminds and things of that nature are going to be mission critical for your success. So imagination is key. And then again, and along with that, this idea of expecting things in advance to come to you. So this idea of science and sort of art mirroring itself. The book is just great. And lastly, the last key takeaway I would say about the book is the last 5 minutes before you go to bed at night are mission critical. These are just so critical because once you lay down to sleep at night, that's when essentially all the subconscious, the conscious messages that you receive during the day are being calibrated in your subconscious mind. So as you go into that dream state, you want to essentially be in a very blissful, happy place. They talk about in relationships, you never want to go to sleep angry. This is just this is not a coincidence that we talk about that. It's because as you go to sleep, as you file back into that subconscious status, that's when a lot of the things that you've learned and throughout the day and things of that nature are sort of calibrated. So hopefully I wasn't too long-winded and wordy, but check out the book Wishes Fulfilled. It's a great book by Dr. Wayne Dyer, and And until we connect online or offline, do your best to make it a great day. And thanks a lot for visiting inboundrecruiter.com. Thanks a lot and take care. Bye-bye.